Evocation is an exhibition that seeks to evoke or share emotions in the participants coming to see the exhibits.
You have like the madness of confusion to like video game frustration, and then you got sort of more quieter pieces like the joyful serenity room, and then like nostalgia. So yeah, we're happy. We think there's going to be something for everyone here.
What I want most is for them to kind of relate technology to evoking emotions just as much as personal experiences.
Yeah, we want each piece to kind of succeed. So basically to be evoked by what each installation is aiming to do.
The name of our art piece is 5 a Day.
And it's aiming to evoke playfulness. It works with people placing fruit, which is made out of Play-Doh, very playful, to place it on sort of a display area screen, which then can create like a looping melody. So no matter what fruit is placed, it creates like nice music for the person to experience.
Yeah, so basically making people that are incapable of creating music the ability to do so by placing fruit, which emits different sounds.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Jessica.
And we are the creators of the Confusion Machine. It doesn't really have a name, but we're supposed to be evoking confusion. So I suppose it's just a confusion machine. All the buttons don't do anything to the points. The aim of the game is to get as many points as possible, and you can't really affect the points in any way. But the bits that do stuff that like affect the music and affect like numbers. Some people say some stuff when you hit buttons. So it works in other ways, but not in the points scoring ways.
Alright, so my name is Christopher, and that's Jacob.
Hello, I'm Jacob, as he told. So our exhibition is called Trust, and as the name suggests, we're trying to evoke trust in people and test if the science can be trustworthy. We build a box that is containing 3 different experiences, which is the radioactive spider that is testing people being afraid of small creepy creatures. The second piece is hot versus cold, which is testing people trust in vision or in touch. So we are measuring which sense they trust more. And the last one is a simple video, or you can call it presentation, of how trust is built and what are the components of trust.
Nostalgia, and it's trying to evoke nostalgia.
The way it works, basically we try to trigger nostalgia into people who experienced the piece by...
Yeah, so each object has a memory attached to it, and a memory consists of a video and a sound element, and people are able to interact with different objects and try to hear different stories, and hopefully that creates an immersive environment of nostalgia.
My name is Camille Kilbas. The name of the exhibition is Evocation, and my personal project is trying to evoke anger and anticipation as well. The way it's done, it's a retro-inspired sports game, and the way it works is I made a Makey controller, my own custom controller, and the way the player makes the player run is to just mash buttons. And at first the game appears to be fair and square, but in the end it's totally rigged. Player 1 always wins. And just to rub it in, and when player 2 loses, there's a special kind of passive-aggressive message that appears, just to rub it in.
My name is Reese Vickers. Our name is Fort Pink, and the idea is to evoke joy and relaxation. It functions by, we have 2 functional elements to it. So we have on the screen those visuals, inside the little boxes there's videos, and when you apply pressure to the pressure plates, the videos change to different things, and when all 3 pressure plates are pushed down, you have 3 different videos all playing, all evoking joy. And we also have clouds above two of the places where you can sit that have ultrasonic sensors. So when you get close to them, they light up purple. So that's the 2 functional elements that we have in our exhibition.
I'm Ash, the space enthusiast. Well, it goes by Curiosity, but I prefer to call it Where Curiosity Lives, because it was based on the Curiosity rover, and the setting is Mars, I guess. Basically, it's a Pepper's Ghost hologram placed in a box, which you look through holes, that's the interaction part, just look through the holes into the hologram.
The feedback I've had from people that have attended, they have definitely discussed how they felt and how their emotions have been evoked by the art pieces. There's been a lovely feedback to get from people because they really have had this interaction and have understood what the students are trying to get across with the work they've been making. One of the things I'm proudest of this year is that we've had quite a few students on digital media and marketing who aren't naturally programmers, and they've really responded to the module, and they've actually learned how to change technology and how to use technology and computing technology specifically and reprogram things to do things that you wouldn't expect.